Is Kon Knueppel a future NBA star? He is currently leading all rookies in points per game. This is something we need to talk about. So if we see right here, Kon Knueppel, Connie Nips, you might call him. I don't know if you're going to call him that, but the nickname is right there. Kon Knueppel averaging 17.2 points per game, 5.9 rebounds, 2.8 assists, and the man is balling from three. Currently outperforming everyone. Jeremiah Fears playing really well. Shout out to Fears. I do want to shout him out, but if we're looking at guys like Ace Bailey, a lot was expected of Ace Bailey. 8.4 points per game. Kon Knueppel is showing out. We do have to wonder with this hot of a start, what is his upside? Now, here is LaMelo talking about, with the way Kon has been playing, we do have to question, does he have a much higher upside than we thought? Here is LaMelo speaking on Connie.
What is one thing about Kon Knueppel that has surprised you?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go with the bounce for real. I ain't know he can jump like that. He done caught a few little dunks. I'm like, hold on. I done seen white man can't jump at the end. He kind of jumping like that the whole day though.
Oh, sheesh.
Solid.
He said the quiet part out loud. Is that why Kon Knueppel slipped in the draft possibly? I mean, we really could not have asked for a better start for Kon right now. Look at this. Kon Knueppel is the first player in NBA history to total 150 points and 30 plus threes in their first 10 games of his career. He's already an assassin from deep. One of the league's most dangerous young shooters, built different. Please stop saying good things about Hornets players. We don't want the injury gods to notice him. If you were the number 4 overall pick, you could be a Hall of Famer. Like, we have clearly seen multiple number 4 picks be Hall of Famers. And this is supposed to be a pretty strong draft. I mean, the 2026 draft is supposed to be like elite. But we have Cooper, we have VJ Edgecombe, we have Dylan Harper, then Kon Knueppel, number 4, ahead of Ace Bailey. Now, why is this? Well, here's Kon. Let's see. Ooh. I don't, there wasn't anything impressive about that, I'll admit. But
a big thing is how hard I play on the court. I think that's a skill. Obviously, the shooting is big. I'm an efficient player, but also I take pride on both ends of the floor.
Let's see that bounce.
So seeing me as a
LaMelo ball bounce
is important to me as well.
Wow, flat-footed. Kon Knueppel knocks one down.
I got 4 little brothers: Cager, Kinston, Cash, and Kidman.
We might be seeing more. I can't be calling them nips. Okay, but more Knips in the NBA. So let's dive in here. Let's figure out what is Kon Knueppel doing that makes him so special, that's setting him apart. It's average over 17 points per game, the best young three-point shooter of all time. And as always, before we dive in, I have just an immediate side thought. I hope you're just here for these. Okay, so Connie, maybe he hates Connie, but Connie, only 20. He will pretty much only stay 20 years old this entire, August 3rd. So he'll be 20 this entire season. His uncle, he has an NBA uncle, played 13 games in the league. So he has that, my uncle played in the league type energy, but never was anything, 1.4 points per game. So Kon Knueppel is ready to step in and be the family star. I mean, he already would dust his uncle. Let's be honest. Family barbecues, Kon Knueppel, draining threes in his uncle's face. Unguardable. I have a lot I want to look at actually, but let's focus on Kon's big game here. The best game that he's had of his career so far. Man, LaMelo, the dribble package, looking like just a 2K my career player. We're just getting this is a realistic look. I think this is all highs and lows, I guess. Quick shot, quick trigger. We're just watching his lowlights so far. Okay. Was it a travel? Maybe. So on that note, let's see right here. Yeah, was this the exact play? Actually, I pulled up this tweet. I've watched this at least 10 times trying to figure out how Kon Knueppel is getting all the way to the basket with a 7 out of 10 handle and 6 out of 10 speed. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'm still amazed he can dunk. Like, I mean, the man is an NBA player. He's an NBA athlete. He's 6'7", according to... Is this real? Is it just me, or does he not look 6'7"? Like, he looks more like 6'5". 6'6". Draft combine numbers. Max vertical, 36.5. Not Lonzo with the 40-inch vertical, but we take. Measured 6'5" without shoes. Okay. It's around that 6'7" with shoes. All right. Whoever tweeted that, though, not wrong. Like, he just got to the basket. Let's run it back. Just the most simple crossover ever. He just uses his body well. Can't hate on that. All right, so here's Kon, always active, running all the way to the basket again on Bobby Portis. Look at this. Bobby Portis has him guarded. He doesn't even have the advantage here. Bobby Just gets blown by. The blow by. All right, we're running back and forth from this game to also his shooting splits. At the rim, 68%. That is very good. That is very good for a player like Kon. For a guy who's taking 102 threes, shooting 40% already. On defense, Kon, the strip. All right, come on, where's the bounce? That's rim grazer. That's rim grazer. All right, is LaMelo just surprised that he can dunk at all? We already saw this play. They're just showing it to us again to just emphasize the rim grazer. Like, listen, this is a Kon Love video, right? His head is at the net at best. That's not what he's here for, but how is that what stood out to LaMelo? Ooh, love that. Love this, right? Love the little ghost screen. Instead, doesn't come out for three. Plays that middle. Soft touch. Bobby Portis getting toasted by Kon right here. I feel like this is very important. Kon Knueppel, big time three-point shooter coming into the league. Steph Curry, guys like that. I'm not saying he's Steph Curry. I'm not saying he's Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical. What I am saying is when a big time three-point shooter comes into the NBA, if we're able to see him score in a variety of ways, finish at the basket already, that is huge. Because if you're able to score from anywhere or at least keep the defense honest, then that's how you get those open looks. And I will say, Kon is certainly looking much better than we would have thought to begin this, right? Like 17 a game, that is incredibly impressive. This is what we're talking about with LaMelo just playing street ball. Just look at how he's just dribbling just casually.
For the rest of the game. Cooling off just a little bit here in the quarter.
So look at this. We love this. They're running actions with Kon. May have been a travel, but boom, finds the open shooter. They're using him as a pick and roll guy already. This isn't like a Kyle Korver situation. He's just only running around. Look at off the dribble again. The boy. Does Kon ever take threes? Dude's just driving to the basket relentlessly. All right, here we go. Action off the screen. Ooh, very tough shot. Gets fouled from three. We don't care about free throws, but, you know, it's great to see him make them. What does he shoot from the line? 87.5%. Okay, so he has to be one of the best rookie free throw shooters of all time. What was Steph shooting? Steph, 88.5%. I mean, Steph Curry has the best free throw percentage in NBA history, but Kon could be chasing that. Now, the Hornets have been having a very tough time, of course. But is there a better player that LaMelo Ball could have other than a sharpshooter who also can provide secondary scoring like he has been providing? I'm loving this fit. Now, Charlotte needs a big man. That's for sure. All right, three-point game. There's Kon Knueppel. Giannis in his face. Bang. Giannis. Sorry, Giannis. See, this is where he becomes so dangerous. And there, he makes it again. Okay. They're running this pick and roll set. And because he's been attacking the rim, now the Bucks are getting confused. They have to double team on LaMelo. Bang, bang. Kon with the random steal. He sees Bobby Portis in his way. He goes, I'm attacking you, Bobby Portis. Get out of my way. Dude. Look at this! Oh, the dunk! That's what LaMelo was talking about. What? What? Did not expect it at all. Did not expect it. I'm with LaMelo. Never mind. I take it back, LaMelo. Bro. Bang again, right? Oh. Love that net sound. Love that net sound. You don't have to say hell on national television. They're trusting him. It didn't work out. Here we go, though. Down three. Bridges tries to end the life, but there's Kon. Tie game. Just how they drew it up. They're just giving us the replay. Just how they drew it up. We're in overtime. Kon's like, Kuzma, you cannot guard me. Oh. Dude, they are just getting lost. Oh, but Kon starts missing the end. All right, he had, you know what? He's not perfect. He's not perfect, okay? He's not perfect. Hornets are low-key tanking. Kon Knueppel, Hornets history. Only one of 6 rookies in franchise history with multiple 30-point games. I mean, The season just started. Sports Illustrated, Kon Knueppel, top of the rookie ladder. He had those 32 points in his hometown of Milwaukee. And he's just a wholesome guy. Like, they get the W against the Brooklyn Nets, and he's like, it was kind of a potluck. Everybody was eating. Everybody playing unselfishly. That's fun basketball. That's how it's supposed to be played. So hopefully we can keep that going. I mean, I don't think there's one single thing to hate on. It really is, what is his upside? His finishing is much better than we would have thought. I think we can agree on that. Now, I also want to finish this video off looking at the end of his Duke career because I think that was actually very important. But as always, before we do what I just said, we're going to do something completely different because in the summer league, they won the summer league championship. He was named finals MVP. We're not going to watch those. He did average 16, 5, and 4 over 5 games. Don't see why he wouldn't average around 13 a game year one. And people would be very happy with that. But he's already surpassing expectations. Chalk it up. He's a 25-5 guy for his career. A mix of Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, and Klay Thompson. One of a kind. King Kon. All right, I guess they want King Kon instead of Connie Nips. Understandable. Now, we're looking at Duke. You look at the stats. All right, 14.4, 4 rebounds, 2.7 assists per game. He was all ACC. Was it first team? This is what we care about, though. ACC tournament most valuable player. So Cooper Flagg goes down. First game of the ACC tournament. And without Cooper Flagg, Kon Knueppel takes over. Ooh, relentlessly driving to the basket. I mean, this is the moment he was waiting for. This happens in college a lot. You know, you have one guy like Cooper Flagg, the star, the guy that's going to be getting all the plays called for him, all the shots. Kon was the number 2 guy on Duke. But Coop was out. Guess what? Kon Knueppel stepping up.
They love having Cooper Flagg as a teammate, but they hate hearing it's Cooper out of nowhere to come up with the offensive rebound. Great movement, another terrific fake. Knueppel fakes again and 2.
I mean, all he does is just drive to the basket, seemingly. It's like, do you even shoot? There we go.
Knueppel, yes. A triple on the money. He has 12 points.
So in this quarterfinal game, he had 28 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds.
On the drive, and it spins
So again,
in.
he just drives to the basket. It doesn't look, you know, the most athletic, the most everything. But when we watch Luka drive to the basket, not the most athletic, you know, just plays in a controlled pace. Knows how to play the game. Scores in the way that he's able to score.
Here in Charlotte, Elliot Cadeau's got to be careful, OB.
And look at that shot, just quick trigger. He loves this. He really loves this. Catching, boom, just waiting, body, easy. Without Cooper Flagg, Kon Knueppel there, 28 points, 17, 18 points. In the ACC championship game, was he the leading scorer? Second leading scorer, but he also contributed 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 6 for 12 shooting, stepped up. Got the W. I'm just saying, I will end the video with this. I am believing in Kon Knueppel. I believe we are watching a future all-star talent. I think that, you know, he was the number 4 pick, so it's not exactly a big shocker if he does become a multiple-time all-star, but I think big things are ahead of him. I think that the way that he's been playing on a Hornets team where you don't have, it's not like they're the Oklahoma City Thunder. You're stepping in, you're able to just be a role player and just fulfill your role. Kon Knueppel is on the scouting report. At least at this point, people are guarding him, and he is just getting better and better as the season goes on. I know I said I was going to end with that, but I want to prove he's getting better as the season goes on. Now, I think his last game, he didn't play exactly the best, 8 points, but look, Milwaukee, this was November 14th. By around this time, after having 20 and 19 points here, your name is on the scouting report. People are paying attention to you, and then boom, 30 points against the Miami Heat, 32 against the Milwaukee Bucks. We will see. I mean, the Thunder just zap everyone's energy. We know this. But we will see how he continues to play. I want to know what you think down below. If you did like this video, I think you're going to like the videos that are currently on the screen. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting. You are awesome. We all know it. And as always, have an awesome day and peace.